Hello students, today we'll discuss few questions on definite integral. Okay, so you are able to see one question here on definite integral. This is a basic question. We have to find the x square dx and then given lower limit as 2 and upper limit as 3. So how we solve the definite integral question? Okay, so to solve the definite integral question, first we'll solve this integral part. This integral part means this integral part. Then at last, whatever the result we will get after integration, we will put the lower limit, upper limit. Okay, we'll do first. I will find the integration of this. Correct. So you know we discussed in previous videos how to find the integration of this. We will use this formula x to the power n dx, and integration result will be x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Correct. So this is the integration result for this x to the power n dx. So we'll use this formula. So using this formula, I can write as x square dx. Integration result will be x to the power n plus 1, n value is 2, so 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So you will get x to the power 3 upon 3. The integration result of x square dx will be x cube upon 3. So first we will find the integration of this x square dx, and you know that integration of x square dx is x cube upon 3. Then at last I will put limit. First upper limit, then minus lower limit. What I am saying, I am just now concluding it. Okay, I am finding the result. Since we got the result of this integration is x cube upon 3, and you know how we did. Correct. So you will write the integration of x square is x cube upon 3, and then at last you will put limit. Lower limit is 2, upper limit is 3. So here definite integral comes. So first I will put upper limit. Upper limit is 3. This is upper limit. You can follow the virtual finger. This is the upper limit and this is the lower limit. So first I will put in this result, I will put upper limit. Upper limit is 3. So first I will put x value as 3. So 3 cube upon 3 minus, then I will put lower limit. Upper limit, I put upper limit, x value as 3. I already put. Okay, minus lower limit. Lower limit means x value I will put 2. Upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit means x value is 2. So 2 cube upon 3. Okay. After this I will do the calculation. That will be our result. So calculation will be 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. So 27 upon 3. Correct. Minus, I am erasing this because I already told you how to solve this. Okay. So and then 2 cube. 2 cube is nothing but 8. 2 cube means 2 into 3. Sorry, 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times. Okay. So 2 to the 4 to the 8. So 8 upon 3. And 27 upon 3 minus 8 upon 3. You will calculate. 3 will be LCM and then 27 minus 8. So result will be 28. 27 minus 8 will be 19. 19 upon 3 will be our answer. So this will be our final answer. 27 upon 27 minus 8 is 19. 19 upon 3, this will be our final result. Okay. So like this we will solve. This is the one simple question about definite integral x square dx integration. Lower limit is 2, upper limit is 3. Okay. So I hope you understood this. Okay. So now I am moving to the second question of the definite integral only. Okay. So this is the second question of today's video. Okay. So we have to find the integration of x plus e to the power 2x dx, and we have to put the lower limit as 0, upper limit as 4. Okay. So similarly, first I will try to find the integration of this. Okay. Integration of, first I will try to find the integration of x plus e to the power 2x and dx, and you know how to do. Correct. So how we can do this? So there are two terms. There is two terms, x and e to the power 2x, and both are attached with a sign plus. So first I will put the algebra of integral. First, algebra of integral means first I will take integration of x dx plus integration of e to the power 2x dx. I will separate. I told you in other like previous videos also, if two terms are separated with plus or minus, then we can use the algebra of integral. We can separate the each term and plus e to the power 2x dx. Okay, like this. Okay, so you know how to find the integration of x dx. Okay, x to the power x dx means x to the power 1. So I will use the formula x to the power n dx. Formula is integration result will be x to the power n plus 1, n value is 1, so 1 plus 1 divided by n plus 1 means 1 plus 1. So this is the first integration result plus e to the power 2x. So I told you one formula that e to the power x dx integration result is nothing but e to the power x only. If some constant term is multiplied like e to the power ax, a is constant here, okay, a is constant term here, so e to the power a into x, okay, so integration result will be nothing but e to the power ax, and whatever the constant term is multiplied in x, okay, I will divide with that, okay, e to the power ax divided by a will be our integration result. Okay, this we do using substitution method that I will discuss in another video. Here you can remember the formula. If any constant term is multiplied like e to the power ax, then integration result will be e to the power ax divided by a divided by that constant term. So here that constant term is 2, e to the power 2x. So integration result will be e to the power 2x divided by that constant term. That constant term is 2. Okay, I am not correct. So this will be our integration result. Okay, if I will simplify this, then I will get x square upon 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, correct, plus e to the power 2x upon 2. This is our integration result. Okay, now I got this integration result. At the last we have to put the lower limit and upper limit. That I will do in the next step, correct. So now I have to put 0 to 4. This is the lower limit, upper limit, and we have to find the ex plus e to the power 2x dx. Okay, so now we got the integration result of this. So I will write that result here, x square upon 2, x square upon 2 plus e to the power 2x upon 2, correct, and at last of in this integration result I will put the lower limit 0, upper limit 4. So like I told in the previous question, okay, first I will put the upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit is 4, so I will put x value as 4, x value as 4, so 4 square upon 2 plus e to the power 2 into 4, x value as 4, so 2x means 2 into 4 divided by 2. So this is upper limit. So I have two terms, so I will use the bracket minus lower limit. Lower limit means x value as 0. So x value I will put as 0. X as 0, then 0 square upon 2 and plus e to the power 2 into 0. E to the power 2 into 0 upon 2. Now I will solve this. I will simplify. So 4 square is 16 upon 2. So 4 square is nothing but 16 upon 2, correct. 4 square is 16 upon 2 plus e to the power 2 into 4, 8, plus e to the power 8 upon 2, e to the power 8 upon 2, correct, e to the power 8 upon 2 minus, this is the first bracket I solved, then I will solve the second bracket. 0 square is nothing but 0, 0 upon 2, so 0 upon 2 can I write 0 directly, 0 upon 2 will be 0, correct, and then this term will be e to the power 2 into 0, e to the power 0, e to the power 0 will be any number 0 power is 1, any number 0 power is 1, so e to the power 0 will be 1, so I will write directly plus 1 upon 2, e to the power 0 is 1, so 1 upon 2, okay. So now I will simplify a little bit, 2 8 ja, so this is 8 8 plus e to the power 8 upon 2 minus 0 plus 1 upon 2 will be 1 upon 2, so minus 1 upon 2. Now if you will simplify, then 8 will go to 8 minus 1 upon 2 plus e to the power 8 upon 2. Just last step I have to do. 8 minus 1 upon 2 is nothing but, when you will simplify, then 15 upon 2 plus e to the power 8 upon 2. This will be your final answer. This will be your final answer. Okay. So like this we can solve the definite integration. First I will find the integration result. Whatever the integration result will come, in the next step I will put the upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit, this is the integration result. Then I will put the upper limit as 4 minus lower limit as 0. Lower limit as 0. Upper limit minus lower limit. Okay. So then I simplified, so I got this final result. So I hope you understood this video. Thanks.